Hello, this is set piece 1, Frozen Train Station. Okay, so this is where the first few shots will be placed in, and here's a little look around the area, like that, and showing you a few tricks that I'm using to get the scene looking like how it does. As you can see here, all of these mountains have been disconnected, and the further away they get, the lower the resolution the textures get. As you can see, it's a typically frosty evening here with all the dead trees and branches, so if we turn on this we can get some nice frost going. When it's properly rendered in cycles, this is what it should look like. The railway tracks are probably my favourite bit, being the bit where I innovated the most. We have some dead grass here, which when I play the timeline, they should disperse and move in the wind. We've got some scattered rocks that's just repeating like that in slightly different patterns, and this is just a plain texture of my friend's driveway. The rails, they're rusty on the bottom, and they have here we go, switched here, they have a slight brush texture. We also have some smaller details here, like no trespassing on the rails either side. Now if we turn around, give it a moment. So we have this collection of buildings over here. Now from this distance and using the Eevee render engine, they obviously are not that impressive at all. It's just using wave and Voronoi textures to make them look like they've got lit up windows and bars going across them. However, in the cycles render, it will have this sphere in front of it, and on screen now should be a picture of what it looks like with the sphere on. That's subject to change. I'm thinking of just making it kind of volumetric only at the bottom, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'll keep it like this. For some context, it's nighttime inside the sphere, which is why it's darker on the inside. The sky is a pretty easy sky texture with a noise texture, which has been made to look like stars in the sky here, and then there's the sun over there, which in cycles it'll be a lot brighter. I will put a render of that on screen now. I have also made two other variants, a more evening sky and a more red hellish sky. Now these mountains have a slight emissive texture to them. As you can see here, they just have a bit of emission on them, is to give the illusion of distance, since the further away they are, the lighter they get, as you can see over here. And then after that, just some props were added, like these benches and this sign here, a door, and a bin, and a lamppost, and some trees. These are all just added to give some detail to the scene. And I think that's it for the train station. I'll put any other renders I have on screen now. So to finish off, here are some character concepts that are being worked on and refined. Hopefully I'll be able to talk about these soon in a character breakdown, but that's it for the first set piece. Thank you. Bye.